up, gamers? And in this video, what I'm going to be showing you guys is the Peter Griffen AFK RP and money job. Now, I actually have the original bookmarked from Husky70, who is the original creator of this job, which is a job that gives you 999 rounds. Now, unfortunately, it looks like they have taken this off of the social club website to where you cannot go to the social club website and bookmark this. So basically, the only way of getting this job is finding somebody like me who has it, and then me like running you that job on PlayStation, which is, I believe it's only for PlayStation he made it for. And then from there, you would have to bookmark the job. And I have given this job out to hundreds, if not thousands, of players out there, and they should have the original Husky70 job. Yet it's still bookmarked, but it's not located on the social club website. And you guys can see right there, 999 rounds, which really is going to equal up to being about 1,990 rounds or something like that. Literally, this can go on for a couple days of two players coming into this job and basically just running it for days. Now, down in the descriptions below will be links to a whole bunch of different jobs that, like, you know, random players have made in the game to try and duplicate what Husky70 has done. But like what I've said before, unfortunately, you cannot go to Social Club anymore because they have removed it. They've even actually removed some of my jobs on there that I have posted, like AFK survivals and stuff like that, which I'll end up talking about at some point here. Alright, you guys, so here we go. We got ourselves the original Husky70 Peter Griffen AFK Insider job. Now, this is going to allow you guys to earn a ton of RP, and you will be getting a grip of cash as well, okay? And we'll be talking about that and showing you guys here as I am running in a circle, okay? So how are we gonna do this AFK? The best way of doing this AFK is making sure that your controller is plugged in. Make sure that you guys' controller is plugged in so your controller does not die, because I'm letting you guys know right now, this can go on for a very long time. Going back and forth, even the 999 rounds will take at least 8 hours, if not longer, to go ahead and complete. And then you have this section right here. So you can see how much the winner is getting paid and how much the loser is getting paid. Everybody's getting paid. It doesn't matter if you're going to win or you're going to lose. As a matter of fact, we're going to be going back and forth here. And as you guys can see right there, one round is almost $5,000 and a whole huge chunk of a couple thousand RP for picking up all those briefcases and then like touching the wall over there. Okay, so that's that side of it. And then we're going to load in and then we're going to be on the other side. So basically, like what I've said before, is how you want your controllers definitely plugged in so it does not die. And then what I do personally is I take my controller and then I get like a remote or something, and then I take my controller and I put it upside down to where my left analog stick is going to be pointing up. I'm not going to take like a rubber band or anything like that, because potentially a rubber band can ruin your controller. If you guys wanted to use like a piece of tape, you could do that, but I don't want to use tape because I don't want any of that gooey stuff on my controller after I take some like tape off of it or something like that, depending on what type of tape you're using. But anyways, from there, you guys, that's basically what I do. Make sure that my controller is plugged in, and then from there, I just take my analog stick, the left one, and then like face it to where it's pointing up, and then like put it on, you know, you can put it on like a rag or something like that. If you had one of those, that would work. But for me, I just use my TV controller. It's pretty convenient, where I just kind of rest the analog stick on like upside down on my controller, and then like basically from there it can just stay AFK for hours. And since there's a job going, my PlayStation's not going to turn off because it thinks that I'm like actually playing the game, when in all actually this can be like done completely AFK with you and a random friend. Now, once again, you guys, those jobs that for you guys need to bookmark, I believe they're all for PlayStation. I don't think there's any Xbox or any PC. PC players get like mod menus and they get things that we just don't get. And then unfortunately, Xbox does not get as good as glitches, it seems, as PlayStation does. It always seems like PlayStation has like just a couple extra things that you can do, especially back in the day when we had our communities and things like that we could be doing a lot of different things in the game here on PlayStation. But as time goes on, there are of course different things that you guys can be doing on Xbox as well, it seems, at some point too, when it comes to glitches. But here we go, guys. We got ourselves a Peter Griffen AFK insider job that you guys can be using to earn a ton of RP. So if we're talking about RP here, this is going to be one of the best ways, if not the best way, of going AFK and earning, you know, RP. And then on top of that, you are going to be getting money. So you would think like 4 rounds. Let's just say I won 4 rounds. That's going to be somewhere close of like probably $19,000+ right there. And that was done what? In 4 rounds AFK. And then still, even if I was on the losing team, I'm still getting a couple $1,000s and I'm still getting a huge chunk of RP. So what you would like really want to use this for is RP. But if you guys don't have like anything in the game, like you don't even have a Kusatka, bookmark one of these jobs, run it with a friend or a random player. Just find somebody. I'm sure there's going to be somebody out there, somebody in the comment sections necessarily that wants to go ahead and run this for at least a couple hours to help you guys rank up AFK. And as you guys can see right here, look at all this RP I'm getting. All those freaking, you know, chests or cases right there. And then I let my friend win right there, of course, too. So just make sure that your controllers are plugged in and that left analog stick is facing forward, and it should be good to go. Now, let's talk about, like, how do we collect all of the money and all the RP? You guys, while we're doing the job, we are actually earning money and we are earning the RP, okay? There's not going to be, like, an end where someone wins or something like that. You can leave any time that you want, okay? And I wanted to make that clear because some people ask me too, like, well, do we have to wait like for the job to end itself? No, dude, you can leave anytime you want and you're going to be taking all that cash that you earned and all the RP that you earned out of the job. So as we're doing this like real time in the game, earning RP and earning that money each time that we complete a round, it basically at that time just saves. And then from there, once again, you guys can leave at any point that you want in the game. So anyways, from there, guys, once again, this is what we have here for a super awesome way of ranking up in the game to super high levels, depending on like what level you guys are at, and also making a crud ton of money while doing so. AFK Peter Griffen insider that Husky70 made. And then also I'll have those other links listed down below. So if you guys enjoyed the video and it was helpful, hit like button, subscribe, leave comment, and thank you guys for watching. My name is GRAVESIGHT, and I will see you in the next one. So peace.